Climate change is making healthy food inaccessible in Japan. Hi, my name is Sachiko and I talk about all things related to social issues and motherhood in Japan. There is this talk show and they discuss the news that I really like, and today they were talking about, you guessed it, crops. And they were interviewing farmers who were saying that because of climate change, it is almost impossible to produce the same amount that they did as before, and that the crops that they were producing were being strange. Apparently, eggplants don't have that really deep purple color anymore. They're now more like light purple and even yellow. The shape of kakis resembled more of bananas, and the size of onions have halved. Green onions are now rotting in the soil. It means we get less produce, which means that the ones that we do get are way more expensive. Even cheap vegetables are not that cheap anymore. If the produce is scarce, it's going to be more expensive in supermarkets and it's going to be more expensive to eat out. Farmers are getting hit the hardest, but so is everyone else. There was a farmer who was showing his crops and they measured the temperature of the soil. And he said that usually it was at about 25 degrees Celsius, but when they filmed, it was at 33 degrees. At this point, Japan will not be able to produce crops anymore, especially with the humidity being as bad as it is and the temperature soaring every year. That means imports, which means it's going to be even more expensive. Even cheap imports are expensive. And of course, they damage the local economy.